Martin Keown. Saint-Maximin can help Newcastle trouble leaky Tottenham. Newcastle United were the second wealthiest club in England after the 1997-98 season, behind only Manchester United and, remarkably, the fifth richest in world football. They were finishing second in the Premier League and reaching FA Cup finals and competing in Europe throughout those enjoyable 90s. But their passionate supporters have had to endure a sustained period of unhappiness with distinctly little success on the pitch. Now the sleeping giant is set to wake up. They've got their financial muscle back, and the fans are allowing themselves to dream again. Sunday's game at St. James' Park was sold out within 24 hours of the new owners coming in. Every supporter wants to be there for the start of this new era, and their energy must go into supporting the team rather than directing any anger towards Steve Bruce. If they do that, they will make this an incredibly difficult environment for Tottenham's players to walk into. On the pitch, Spurs are facing a side who are winless in 7 games and have conceded 16 goals, the joint most in the Premier League. But this should be an invigorated Newcastle team, ready to embrace the energy which will be bursting out of the stands. Looking at the squad, there is enough quality to survive this season. Bruce started this campaign using a back 5, but, midway through the 1-1 draw with Leeds, switched to a back 4 by moving Isaac Hayden from defense to midfield. That made Newcastle much more competitive. It brought a reaction from the fans, who got behind the team. It seems like only a matter of time before Bruce will be removed as Newcastle boss. But he is a proud man, and he will want to win in what is his 1000th game as a manager, so that he can go out with self-respect and dignity intact. Newcastle can really get at Spurs. Nuno Espirito Santo's side have lost their last 2 away games in the Premier League, conceding 6 goals to Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Their only win on the road this season was at Wolves, where they were fortunate that the hosts could not convert any of their 25 shots. Newcastle will get chances, especially if they get the ball early into the dancing feet of Allan Saint-Maximin. He's been electric, carrying the ball further than any other Premier League player this season and creating the most chances from those runs. The inclusion of Callum Wilson, if fit enough to feature, will be a major boost. He, more than anyone, will benefit from Saint-Maximin's twisting and turning and creativity. Wilson has that predatory instinct and is a proper number 9 who can wreak havoc with Tottenham's defense. Nuno tried to sort out his side's vulnerabilities by making personnel changes before the international break. Dele Alli and Japhet Tanganga were removed at half-time against Arsenal and didn't feature against Aston Villa. Davinson Sanchez and Tanganga were replaced by Christian Romero and Emerson in the back line against Villa, and Oliver Skipp was brought back in. It halted Tottenham's losing streak. On Sunday, though, they're going to need to show great courage against a Newcastle team who now have the St. James' Park faithful returning as their 12th man after years of discontent. Content. 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 Content, 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 content.